totally unblocked. You close on the dive, quarterback runs, tackle turns out on your 5, and he's running. Okay, so it's a heck of a deal now. And the pistol guru coaches about an hour away from us at a high school in Blue Valley, Kansas.
Do you guys ever get into a stack front if you're unsure?
Stack front as far as
Put them both in. Put them both in.
twos?
Yeah.
No, we don't play that two back or two gap technique. Or, you know, we're still gonna declare one way or another. Now, my guys, anytime we're slanting, now here's a situation where and this is why communication is so important. They've gotten back to a two back set, so now we're easy on this side with the 3 technique, and then we're hard on the other side. And this is my problem with hard technique, guys, and this is why I like having that 3 technique over there if I got a choice. Alright, watch the offensive tackle, number 71, climb to that backer and be a lead blocker for that quarterback. Okay, now we're slanted to that. So 77 is going to slant to an A gap, so he's making an alpha call to number 90. All right, 90 is going to go play fast, and then watch that tackle release on our backer and have a potentially big play. Turn out on him, see? Almost makes it right up in there. That's why I really like having that 3 technique as many times as I can to that backside in that zone read. Protect those freaking linebackers. Okay, now we've got a funky formation here. They brought tackle over. We're playing hard. They're running the fold scheme on the backside. Just put that in that week. Great job playing hard and playing fast. Zone read option. Now we got the option. The hard technique is on the back. Backer scrapes for quarterback. Enforcer has pitch. Let's go back on that. Let's make sure we got all the responsibilities here. Okay, over here on the right side, we're in a 3 technique, but I think we're slanting to the left inside, so he's making an alpha call. All right, the end on the right side makes a hard call. That makes the backer to his side try to scrape over for quarterback right now, and then our enforcer down here to the right has pitch. All right, he's in a position to be able to play pitch because it's a 2-back call for him. 2-back, 2-back, 2-back. Puts him up in a forced position.
Is this last year film coach?
Yes.
I think that slot right there played for us at Palomar.
Tremendous job right here for Truman.
Yeah.
Tremendous job up here by the 7 technique. He takes care of the dive. The backer scrapes over for quarterback, and then we've got pitch. Exactly how you draw it up. And we are in a, let's go back here. Let's talk about our rules here now. All right, and this is the flexibility, and this is something you got to work with your guys on. Okay, Right now, we're a left call. Outside leverage is number 2 receiver. He's at 10 yards off the football, reading the number 2 receiver. Number 2 goes in arc motion. All right, goes in arc motion. Right now, before he goes in motion, this guy's making a Bronco call. 1x6, he's a little deep here. All right, so he's playing Bronco. As soon as they go to a 2-back, he's making a right call, and he's buzzing down to force. All right, so we're working on it, and we work the communication of it all the time. And that's a pre-practice deal, is all motions and handling the communication of the secondary. Great job of moving with the motion. And you can see how fast 38's up in there from a free safety position. In a position to make a play. Take care of long cutback. Inside zone. All right, now on the inside zone, the thing I want you to be aware of, all right, is our gap exchange responsibilities, our gap exchange rule. Our backer is responsible for stepping in his gap until good color shows, and then he's going to rock and roll and take the next gap over. So basically, we're playing a 2-gap situation. We're going to be in a 2-eye and a 3. All right, if we get zoned this way to the 2-eye side, Will linebacker's going to step in B. If he climbs quick, we're going to play flat and play fast so to cancel that block. And now we're going to reduce back in here. All right, same thing over here. Sam linebacker's going to step to A. If this guy stays on this block, he's going to play aggressive through the A. But as soon as the guard climbs, we're going to cancel the A gaps, all right, and let him rock and roll.
Now, Coach, I saw one of the cut-ups before, and he had the nose, I believe, pull on a guard, and he turned him so he couldn't climb.
Correct.
So you wanted to pull him and then?
No, he's just using that technique because he found himself at a disadvantage.
Okay. So when you
But we want to try to play as fast and aggressive into that guard as possible.
Mm-hmm.
We want to make him climb.
Okay.
All right, so once he climbs, we're going to go ahead and play fast. That slip technique that Pete Jenkins was talking about last night, we're going to play fast and flat. There's a possibility here, guys. I'm going to draw it up in a different color. These guys may play so fast and flat, there's a possibility that this will 2-gap exchange all the way back over here to get the extra defender there. You see what I'm talking about? So as soon as he sits there and sees his gaps taken care of, he starts to rock and roll. He sees this guy flash in front of him. He may end up exchanging all the way to the front side. Okay? And all we're trying to do is tell those backers to fit on backs. All right? We want to secure our gap, but then your job is to fit on the back, wherever he is. Hopefully we got some good clips of it here. Okay, now, here you can see us screwing down from a solo position. Okay, you can see the bandit up here. We've got trips. Now, they never showed the tight end going vertical in the three receiver shot. So what we did was we cheated this against this particular team, Missouri Western, and we took the solo player, which is the high safety to the boundary side down here, and he's gonna give a blade call, which kicks those backers over, and now we're in a 4-3 defense. All right, so we're gaining an extra guy, and once again, trying to get that extra player in there for run. Great job by the free safety playing long cutback. Great job by our front.
Show that again.
So white copy.
Yeah, the end zone shot.
Oh, end zone shot? Okay, let's watch it. Great job of making it bounce and spill all the way back. We build the gate, turn it out the back door. Now you can see up front, guys, my guys have pretty abnormally wide splits, don't they, as far as their feet are concerned? What this does is because we're not jumping off the ball, it gives us a very good base. All right, it gives us a very good base. But then we've got to play fast off of that. Number 45 is exceptional at fitting where the back fits. He does a tremendous job of that. Once again, you're going to see us screw down into a blade situation. Great job by the 7 technique, playing fast through his rip. Okay? Remember what our rule is. Okay? I'm keying the inside knee of the tight end here. Alright? I don't have the right side defensive end. Okay, as we're looking at it on the screen. Alright? He's keying the inside knee of that guy now. He's a little bit heavy in his alignment. Alright, but his job is if that left knee goes inside, he's going to get hands on, rip. Hands on, turn, shoulders, rip. Take him right to the play.
Coach, with your scheme here, are your tackles or your interior guys, are they more long arms, or are they more shorter, squattier guys?
We're 6 foot, 6'1", 275. That's about what they are, 6'1", 6'2", 275. And we've had guys anywhere from 5'10" to 6'4".
Okay.
I'm looking forward to this spring. We've got a couple of junior college transfers, one from Joliet and one out here in California up north. Both those guys are 6'4", 290.
Is that, we all want the beats, the freak, but as a matter of preference with what you guys do, does it matter to you at all?
Doesn't matter to me at all, as long as we're playing fast and doing a good job of reading.
Gotcha.
Is your 3 technique usually your better pass?
Yes. 3 techniques better all around the interior play. Because he's going to get the single block and pass situation. Okay, now you can see the Bronco player. All right, we got 2x2 doubles. All right, 2x2 doubles, and they've even cut down the split of number 1 up there top. All right, watch how fast our bandit, which is the second guy in, plays to be able to handle the cutback, because he's in man coverage on the tight end. Gets a quick read, he fills up. Now we've got a crack replace situation for the corner. Great job on the front side. Let's look at this real quick. Backer does a good job of exchanging the gap out. Number 26, he's B-gap defender. That guy climbs, so he reduces back inside. Now we got an extra player inside.
Coach, was that a 1-back set?
Yes,
But you had your nose in a 3, I think.
right, because we called the offset to the left,
Oh, okay.
to their true tight end.
Oh,
There's a double tight set. Hey, this is a great picture here, I think, of the front being able to play at the heel line of the offensive line, even out of our aggressive read technique, playing fast. All of them did a tremendous job there.
You stemming late there by design, or they just line up wrong?
Stemming late by design. We do give them some freedom in there, but
Yeah.
we move those guys around quite a bit. We go slant offset, stem to offset, nuts. We move those guys
So
around
that's all
quite a
from the
bit.
side, from the huddle, from the defensive huddle. we can
Huddle.
do that, Yeah.
And we don't huddle, we
Yeah,
gather.
that's fine, just curious of that.
Zone wham, all right? Now, the zone play, when they incorporate the back to block off the backside, we call that a wham scheme.
But you got about 5 minutes.
Okay? 5 technique down here, get his head on his hip, try to get underneath the fullback, make the ball bounce. Great job by number 45. Now, let's look at number 45 here. Okay, he's on the left side, he's gonna end up 2 gap, reducing all the way back, or actually ends up taking the gap inside, doesn't he? Great job fitting, making it spill to the extra player. Now we're in Bronco. We'll get to a 2-back set. When 89 goes in motion. Now we're in 2-back, we're actually bladed here. Great job by number 27 being patient on the backside, fitting where it needs to fit.
We look at that one.
You bet.
So are you doing double ones there, or?
No, we're slanting to, offset, to the offset back. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, once again, I told you the nice flexibility of this offset front is that we can get the offset wherever we want. Okay, initially, and I tell them anytime we're slanting, we've got to cheat for success. All right, so now we're going to get a Liz call right here, and that's going to put our 3 technique to number 89 side. Two back, enforcer's up there. Look, great alignment by the enforcer up top here. Because of reduced split by number 1 for crack, he comes up, puts himself in an uncrackable situation. Turns his back to it. Now the corner gets an immediate read for crack replace. Now, one thing here, let's look at the front side backer here on the right side. I think he's very poor. He's too quick, too aggressive. Watch out. See, right now, he should be reducing back into A gap. You see that? Because his buddy up front has gone ahead and taken that B gap in a hurry. So we're going to send the ball back. Zone lead anytime the back fills to the front side of the zone. Okay, the extra back fills to the front side. Change our strength here, our read side. And leaves us, you know, right here it looks like we're playing double threes, doesn't it? But the call is offset, and they've given a Liz call, and he slants to it.